Alright! Welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing some more Empyrion Star Salvage single player. Now, before we get into the game, we're just going to mention what we did last time a little bit. We started that capital vessel over there, and we explored some things, including down here we have the Polaris trading station that we apparently went to a little bit, and then I don't know. But for some reason, when I logged back in, somehow I was at the Polaris trading station, and I don't think we've actually discovered things down to there. So it's weird. I may have. Maybe I got something from there last time. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a little bit over a week since I've actually recorded this. So, yeah, in any case, yeah, today we are going to continue our... Actually, I think we did get these from down there, the multi-charges. But in any case, for some reason, when I logged back in, I was all the way down here. And no ship, nothing, just there. So I just told myself to teleport back to where we are now. I don't know if that's what this happened or if this was already there. I don't remember. But in any case, we're back over here at the base. And yeah, we're going to continue our PDA missions for our, to try to get a specialization into a second specialization. Now, I'm considering either doing engineering, which would allow us to craft a lot of these things, but more importantly, it would allow us to do more resource gathering and craft the better fuels, or I could cross-specialize into combat, and then we could start learning things that would allow us to make ammunition for the higher tier weapons. I'll probably just stick with my basic personal weapons, but when it comes to the vehicle combat, we're going to definitely want to unlock some of these things so that we can defend our base better and continue to make things. So I'm eventually going to want to become combat spec anyway. So I might start with combat spec and then go into engineering later, because the only time that will become super important is when we start doing the CPUs. And yes, you can recover CPUs. Like before I was looking around, I found a tier 2 base CPU up here and a tier 2 CV CPU over here that we can grab that tier 2 CPU and put it on our wreckage base over here. But for now, we're going to leave those alone for now. We'll grab them when we can. But the main thing we're going to do right now, we're going to try to plant a garden, and we're going to want to put that garden on our little wreckage base, our capital vessel base over there. And so we're going to need to plant a total, let's take a look at our mission. I think we just have to plant one of each of these, so that'll be 3 crop plots. Let's just do a full 9 crop plot garden. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. What we're going to need, where is the crop plot thing for the capital vessel? I don't see it on here. Can a large constructor not, it can only do these basic ones? It can't do the metal ones? Well, that means we're going to have to find and salvage some metal crop plots. I believe that this capital vessel, or this one, either one of these, may have had, let me do this, one of these two may have had crop plots on them. So let's go quickly and take a look and see. Those capital vessels are this direction. Yes, over here. And they are in Talon territory, so our scout should be okay. We'll head to this one first. One of these two I know I actually took a detailed look at. The other one I'm not so sure about. Alright, this one here. Okay, this one is a small one. I don't think it has any I don't think this one has any crop plots. It does have a place for crop plots right here. And it's got that. So if I put a 4 down on here, we should be able... Ooh, we should be able to get that. I can pick up all these and add them to the base. Let's see, this is a... Oh, this is an advanced constructor. Very nice. Along with a medic station and a O2 station and a container controller with some container controller boxes. Very nice. So that would be useful. There are some thrusters on here. These are medium thrusters. That would definitely help us out. I think this small thing here is actually definitely... Oh, those are also container extensions on the ground. Very nice. I think this here would actually be one of the better things for me to salvage before the other one. The other one is larger. Let me check the other one. Ooh, and there's some more medium thrusters. Very nice. Did these... Yeah, there's some medium thrusters right here. So this would be a good one to salvage. I'll be able to get a good amount of thrusters and such. Let's just take a look at this. Okay, yeah, I'd definitely be able to get some good thrusters and stuff from that. Let me take a look at this other junk capital vessel. I think this was the really large one, was it? Yes, this was the really large one. I don't remember if it had... I should be able... Let me come around. I should be able to come around and get in pretty fine this way if I can. Yeah. Okay. So I've already come over here and started looking at this. I don't remember if it had any... Oh, I don't have a Wi-Fi on that? Well, that'll have to change. I don't remember if it had a garden. I thought it did somewhere, but I could be mistaken. I don't think it was that big of one. But I could have swore it had... Yeah. So here we go. We could grab one light and then total of 12 plots. Food here. There's a lot of stuff here that we can loot as well. So this would actually be a good one to start with. Because we can grab a lot of good stuff. Ooh, a multi-boost. Very nice. Good shower. I think this is the exit. Okay. It's a relatively straightforward design as well, so that's good. We've got 2 cockpits in here. I don't know why it has 2 cockpits, but c'est la vie, I guess. LCD projector. Okay. In any case, we can put a core on here. Did I bring one in my ship? I don't think so. But I do know that if we put a core down here, let's see. I don't see a core anywhere. Oh, that's severely damaged. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that to get damaged either. Okay, I'm just gonna put all the food in here, and I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. Hold on, give me that multi-boost, and I'll go ahead and equip the multi-boost. It may it may reduce my my temperature a bit, but look at what it does with the jetpack and jump height and stamina and all that. It actually really helps, especially with stamina and food consumption. Look at that food consumption. So light scout armor with food consumption is extremely good, as you can see. So also max speed multiplier, it means my max speed is actually higher than without the armor right now. So, multi-boosts are amazing in scout armor. So, okay, let's see if we can get turned around here and then try to make our way out. Very nice. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Come on up. There we go. Let's head back to our base over here and see if we can get 2 cores for those capital vessels. All right, while we're over here, since I have the capability of making lift and descent thrusters rather than continuously try to maneuver this in weird ways, let me go ahead and see if I can make those in this large constructor. I think I can. Yeah, so let me put 2 of each on here. Now the lift and descent thrusters are the same size as a small thruster, the 1x1x1, but they only face up or down depending on which one you make, and they have thrust halfway between a small thruster and a medium thruster. So they use a little bit more power, of course, than each. Like their thrust and power usage and efficiency and everything is almost exactly halfway between a small and medium thruster, but they only have up and down forces. You can't actually, like for the lift thruster, you'll notice I can't change the thing, and I can't really rotate it either. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull off these here and these here, like that. The down thrusts are going to be there, and then the up thrusts, let me just go base here. All right, it's making 1. Is the other one? Other one should be. Can it not make another one? What am I missing for the second descent thrust? Electrical and optical fiber. That means what? Silicon. Let me organize this. Interestingly enough, I've gotten used, sort of. Okay, I'm not used to having, it's all weird. Item type used to organize it properly. Okay, I think what I need to do is all this stuff is getting in my way. Eventually I'll be moving that, but I'll get a little bit of silicon, a little bit of copper, iron. I've got copper. I need iron and silicon is what I'm going to be needing. So let's get the bike and just go around a little bit. Okay, and see if I can find some iron and copper. Well, I didn't really mean copper, I meant iron and silicon, but we'll grab some copper while we're here anyway. Alright, there is some iron right back over that way. But I did see Ripper Dogs and a Xerax. I'm not sure where that laser Xerax is. He was standing right next to the node. Whoa, there he is. I see you. There we go. Okay. Do you have any medical supplies on you? You do. You got some anti-radiation stuff, which is nice. Alright, so I've got 13 and 15. If I run across an iron nodule on the way back, I will grab it. Junk small vessel. Have I looked into here yet? Nope. I don't think so. Oxygen station. Fuel out of it. Can't get 175 oxygen. Nothing in those. There's another constructor. There's an RCS under there. It doesn't look like this one had any CPU. But if I just get in here. This one does have, if I'm not mistaken, some weapons, which might be pretty nice. Just get it flattened out. Okay. Almost leveled with the ground. Okay, leveled with the ground. So, let's see. It's got, gold ingots. Real charge. Nice, nice. Okay. Fuel, pistol, and shotgun ammo. Very nice. If this had a CPU, I think it would have been... Honestly, I don't know where it would have been on here. But it obviously does not have a CPU. Railgun, that's nice. And I think it's got a... Gatling gun over here. And a rocket launcher. So... Very nice. 3 weapons that we can come and grab when we get the opportunity. Along with some additional thrusters. Okay. Let's continue back over to the base. Oh, and there's some iron right here, right next to us. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Make. We got iron, copper, gold. Let's just put this in here with the fuels. We've got some diesel fuel we made up for the base, or I guess for the capital vessel. Extracted fuel, and then that. Alright, for now, let's just put this in here. I'll put this here. Because we don't need those at the moment. I'll hold on to the night vision goggles and the drill charge. No, I'll put the drill charge in there. I'll hold on to this. So we should be able to make, what's it say, 1 more descent thruster. And that shouldn't take too long. Let's see. I can unlock the second improved graviton thrust drive. I don't have enough stuff to make it right now. Flux coils are a big stopper right there. And I don't know if I would want to replace this one or add it in addition to this one. But in any case, now that we've got our 2 descent thrusters, these, as you can see, I can't change the thing, but I can't rotate it around either, but they face upward. So we can do this and then turn the thrusters off and it won't use the power. Then when we get in here, thrusters on, and we can actually lift vertical now, rather than just trying to do a horizontal takeoff. So, Over here we've got this wreckage cargo box, nothing in there at the moment. Okay. So what we were wanting to do right now is, let's see, thrusters off. We were wanting to make a couple of cores to try to salvage the 2 vehicles that we have. Now, I've got a lot of hardened steel blocks. What I want to do right now, since I have the lift thrust now, let us lift like so. Now let's lift a little more. I need to be able to get under there. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to finish the bottom portion of this. And I might end up putting the lift thrusters underneath those. Because this is going to have a solid block bottom. So let's see. I want to start the front off with this, like so, and I'm doing it with hardened steel because A, that's what we have, and B, that would make it easier to or harder for the enemy to deal damage to. Then from here we can start with this, and then this will just be like that, and that. Here. What am I gonna do here? Okay, let me get the other blocks done, then I might be able to see if this and that are like so. That puts this, that. Actually, this one. This, and then that, like that, okay, and then okay, can we get some landing gear? Small vessel landing gear. Let's do 3. We're not going to need 4. Okay, how is this going to be? Let's see. It would be this, would it not? Like so, and then like so. Very good, very good. Alright, if I pull that and that up on the base, and then put them there, let's make sure that's what? Okay. Rest of this should be covered. And then the front portion of it will be like so. That's where our 3 landing gear are going to go. Oh, back here. Gonna need that, and then this. There we go. Should be all done. 3 landing gear. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we can land and take off, and our thrusters work just fine. Alright. So now the bottom of it is all good. The top of it, we will just utilize those to fill in those. So the top and bottom, we can get it up and down. This, on the other hand, is going to be a slight bit of an annoyance. Let me... Yeah, because that... Okay. Let me do this. Pick that up. Now... This is a problem. Because... that is like that, so I can't really see up into there. What if I did this, okay, and then rearranged this interior? Okay, so just go ahead and give me everything that's in all of these. I'll go ahead and put all this in here where it really ought to be anyway. And then give me... Whoa! Forgot I had something in there. And... oh, did it not actually reload it? There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is first I'm going to put this down here. No, it's going to go, yeah, down here, but it's going to be a 3x2, so it'll come down like that, and I can see everything in there. So we'll take up this square and that square, which is fine. Let us... we're going to need the refrigerator, the armor locker, and the cargo boxes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the cargo boxes just... oh, give me you as well. The cargo boxes are just going to easily go 1, 2, 3. There we go. The armor locker, I could put it here and then the fridge there, but I don't know what I would want to put in those, in the sides. What if I could put one in one side? What else do I have? What else can I make, and what else can I learn for the small vessel? Oxygen tanks. Do I already have oxygen tanks? I do. I just don't have oxygen in them. And then I couldn't do an oxygen station because that is... let's see, what is the CPU value of this right now? I'm not even worrying about it. I guess theoretically I could put some weapons on here, but that is going to be my... well, there's not even going to be a combat vessel either. So, for now, I'm not going to worry about this. I might go ahead and learn it, along with the medium armor, just so I can go ahead and make it and equip that when I need it. But for now, I need to look at small devices. There's really nothing worth putting in there. Okay. Probably what I'll need to do, I'm going to need somewhere for the sensor and somewhere for the light. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the sensor back in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get it sensoring. Up, down, like so. So it'll be even. So if when I come up to here, it will lower this. Okay. I'm gonna put my refrigerator there. Yes, let me put the refrigerator there. The armor locker here, and then I'm gonna put the light over here along that wall. And I should be able to just make the light as far range as possible and as intense as possible. I don't really want it that intense. That's a little too much. Let's just tone it down. And then even putting this here shouldn't prevent the light from coming in. And then let's see, the motion sensor will be rear hatch, and then of course the ramp will be rear hatch. So when I come up, it'll come down. I can access all my cargo boxes. I can access my armor locker and my fridge. Those are the things I need. It turns the light on. Let me make sure the light is also keyed to rear hatch, so when I leave, the light goes off. When I come back, the light will come on. Very good. Now, I don't know if that light is in an optimal position. If it's not, and it doesn't light it up enough, I will move the armor locker over and put the light in the middle. But for now, we're going to leave that as it is. It seems to be in a decent position. Now, back to what we were doing before with the wreckage, we are looking to get the crop plots going for that. Let me, I know I can salvage these. Actually, I can salvage them, so I'm not going to worry about building that. I'm going to have the fridges just in case. So, okay. Did I make the 2 cores? It did. Alright, let me... Oh, I need to put all my food back in the refrigerator here. Really, I'm wondering if I should make that a double door, like down and up. That actually might give me a little bit more room. Maybe? I don't know. I'll worry about that later. For now, let me put my perishables back in here. And the insulation boost back in there. Can I? Yeah, I can shift click it now. There used to be a bug where this button didn't work and that you couldn't shift click these to and from armor lockers, but apparently they fixed that, so that's good. I'll hold off on eating for now. Oh, one thing I do need on my chip that doesn't is that, which I can't make because I don't have the stuff. Fine. What is it? I'm going to need silicon, I guess. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I am going to, however, grab these. And I guess we'll just fly off with these thrusters on. Let's zoom back a little. I can go up. Yay! Okay, we're going to want to come this direction. Really, I ought to just leave these markers on until I have fully salvaged them.